Hey, my Liptons. So, this is going to be such a funny video, but Sharmila Tagore, the icon, the legend in Hindi cinema, in Bengali cinema, she really, she really came out here and was just like, listen, Ibrahim, I love you, my grandson, I love you down. But this movie that you did was hot garbage, okay? Sharmila Tagore really, and mind you, she went to her mother tongue, okay? She went all the way, she started speaking Bengali on that, okay? She was like, listen, Ibrahim, you're handsome, you're my grandson, I love you down. But this movie, I was laughing yesterday watching this clip, okay? Sharmila Tagore was just like, listen, like, I get it. Like, I get what they were trying to do, but at the end of the day, it failed miserably. It wasn't a good film. It was trash. It wasn't giving what it was supposed to been gave. And I was like, oh my gosh, like the fact that this had to come from Sharmila Tagore, your own grandmother, Ibrahim, it's no shade. It's no shade. Not only just Ibrahim, but also Kushi too. KareenaKapoor, listen, I don't know. I just feel like I'm gonna get to my thoughts real quick. First, let's read the article, then we're gonna watch the clip because it was so funny to me when I was watching it yesterday. I was laughing so hard. So it says here Sharmila Tagore, unimpressed by Ibrahim Ali Khan's debut film, um, Nandanian. He looks handsome, but the film is not good, okay? So this is what she said. She said, in a recent interview, Sharmila Tagore opened up about her grandchildren, Sarah Ali Khan and Ibrahim Ali Khan, and their careers in Bollywood. Ibrahim Ali Khan's debut project, Nandanian, co-starring KareenaKapoor, received negative reviews from critics and audiences alike. The film was panned for its awkward dialogues and subpar performances. Now, Ibrahim's grandmother and actor Sharmila Tagore has dished out honest feedback about the film, saying that the project didn't quite live up to the expectations, okay? She was like, so this is what she said. She said, Sarah and Ibrahim are doing a wonderful job. Ibrahim's film was not good, but he still looks very handsome. It's like, it's almost as if like she got through in like the backhanded compliment. Okay, it's like, yeah, you look good, but it's like, but the acting in the movie was just trash. Okay, like it was just bad. He has tried his best. These things shouldn't really be said in front of everyone, but honestly, the picture isn't great. I know Ibrahim was like so mad at her right now. Like I think that when he woke up and he saw the news, he's like, "Damn, grandma! Like you really went. You went not only just that. You went to Bengali. You went to Bengali, um, uh, a media outlet, and talking about me like this, grandma. How could you? Like I know he was pissed. So he says here, Sharmila went on to praise Sarah for her dedication and potential, saying Sarah is a good actress. She works very hard and is capable of doing a lot more. She'll also achieve that. Okay, I'm glad that she still has faith in her grandchildren, as she should. She's a grandma. She said in another interview, actor Soha Ali Khan, who's also Ibrahim's aunt, was asked about the advice she would give to him after being trolled. She said one needs to develop thick skin if they want to be a part of the industry. That is true. That is true. That is definitely true. It says here the film is getting trolled. Now, let me just say this. The film is getting trolled. I didn't watch the film, but I did see the clips that Netflix put up on YouTube. I did see those clips, and oh my god. Mind you, this film was also produced by Karanjohar, and I did a whole video about Karanjohar on my channel. Y'all guys can go to my Bollywood Talks ZTV playlist about Karanjohar. I have many thoughts about him. But to me, I really don't understand. This is like really like the rise and fall of Karanjohar. I feel like we're in this era of like the rise and fall. Because I don't understand how you went from like top cinema, top writing, top directing with like, Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, Kabhi Kushi Kabhi Gum, Kabhi Alvida Na Kehna, what other films? Producing My Name is Khan, producing, great films. And then you go to producing garbage like this. It's like, y'all, when I was seeing those clips on the Netflix shorts of this movie, Nandanian movie, I was like, why does this look dubbed? It turned like they were speaking Hindi, but it still looked like a dubbed Hindi version. Like it didn't even look like the words were matching their mouths. And I was like, is this really in the film? So I had to go on Netflix to see a peek of the film, and that's how it was looking like. Like the acting was really cringe, and it's just like I hate that. Like I'm sorry, but it had to be the grandma because listen, if it was us, y'all would say that we're just trolls. But I'm glad it was actually Sharmila Tagore, the grandmother of Ibrahim Ali Khan, to say it because it needed to be said. Okay, it says here, following the release, the film received mixed reviews from audiences and social media users. The opinion sharply divided. One aspect drew particular flack was the film's dialogue, which was ridiculed and criticized on social media platforms. The dialogues have been written by Moita, known for her contributions to Rocky or Rani Ke Prem Kahani, okay, blah, blah, blah. Alright, the film was produced by Karanjohar's banner. Okay. Yeah, so they're saying that the film was trash. Now let's look at the clip, okay? This was so funny. Like, she was just like, and she said it in Bengali, so I was cracking up listening to this.
সবাইকে কিছু বলার সবাইকে সবার সামনে এগুলো বলা উচিত নয়, কিন্তু ছবিটা ভালো না। আমাদের পুরাতন ছবিটা যদি না ভালো হয়, গল্পটা যদি ভালো না হয়, তাহলে আমরা যতই অভিনয় করি সেটা আমরা ওঠাতে পারবো না। নাদানিয়া সেরকম আমার মনে হয় ইব্রাহিমের ছবিটা অতটা ভালো হয়নি, কিন্তু ও খুব সুন্দর লেগেছে আর চেষ্টা করেছে। আমার মনে হয় কিছু বলার
Listen, when I saw this, I was like, listen, I know Ibrahim, or maybe even Saif Ali Khan is gonna be so mad at his mom, be like, why would you go publicly in Bengali media talking about your grandson, talking about the film wasn't good? Like, you're supposed to be uplifting him and kissing his ass and stuff like that. But listen, if y'all want the proper advice, the proper, let's be very clear here. Still to this day, the legend, the icon within the Ali Khan family is Sharmila Tagore. Like, can we be honest? Like, we're talking about an A-lister, an A-list actress, an A-list heroine who broke barriers of her time. So she knows what it is and how it is to be successful in this industry. Okay? So it's like, if anybody knows this better than Saif, and especially than Ibrahim, is Sharmila Tagore, who is the mother and grandmother of Saif Ali Khan and Ibrahim Ali Khan and Sarah Ali Khan. So it's just like, to me, I just feel like even though the comments are so funny, the comments are like, oh, even the grandma had to come in here and talk about some, yeah, your film was just bad. But listen, I think Sharmila Tagore, like, she wants her grandkids to be successful, but it's also giving like, yes, I want you to be, but y'all also need to work on your acting, and y'all need to work on the fact that she had to say like, you're handsome, but something wasn't right. Like, clearly Ibrahim Ali Khan needs to either go do some acting lessons. And don't get me wrong, personally for me, and I said this in a different video in the past, yes, I wouldn't mind if Ibrahim was an actor, but here's my thing though. If he would have also just been a pure model, like a male model, that would have been a better path for him, because he got the looks like it. Ibrahim Ali Khan is fine. So it's like, if he wanted to be a model, he could have definitely succeeded in that. Like, I don't think that, like, I don't know what it is in Bollywood now. I mean, it's always been like this, but it's like, they feel like it's just, oh, because my father, because my grandmother, because they were in the acting industry, and therefore I need to go into it too. It's like, no, like, this thing is not meant for everybody. You know what I mean? And it's like, I think about that with, Kushi. At this point, I can't even say too much about KareenaKapoor, because at this point, KareenaKapoor done transformed her whole face, literally plastic surgery, but, Botoxed it up. She said that I'm gonna get into Bollywood by any means necessary, okay? I'm trying to be better than my own mama, okay? KareenaKapoor said that I'm going to go to Bollywood, okay? I did not get all this work done, all this surgery done for me to just be out here looking pretty. No. You guys are going to be out here consuming my content, okay? I'm going to be outside in these Bollywood nepotistic streets. I'm crying, okay? Because she's like, y'all going to like me whether y'all like it or not, okay? Same goes for her sister Janvi, okay? And plus, they got the backing too. But here's the thing, though. If I was them, I don't blame them too because they got the backing. You know, they got the backing of like the main heads, the executives. You know, Karanjohar. Karanjohar is always gonna look out for his nepotistic babies. You know, it is what it is. I said this before, and it might be controversial to say. I actually truly believe that Bollywood is more nepotistic than Hollywood, and that's coming from a lot because Hollywood is nepotistic. And there's no meritocracy in Hollywood, but at least in Hollywood there is at least you have a couple of people that kind of reach out and they end up becoming stars who don't have like the connects. Whereas like in Bollywood it's like literally at this point I think it's like maybe like 100% of them are just from dynasty families. I don't know. But I think that, you know, if anything, I feel like if Ibrahim needs to work on his acting, he probably should have hit up KareenaKapoor and probably did some ZTV shows before he came onto like the big main Bollywood screen. Because if the acting is not acting, then I don't know. And then the same goes for KareenaKapoor. So it's just like, and the fact that your grandmother had to come out here and drag you for this. Whew, I mean, listen. All I'm saying is that I think that, you know, these kids, especially in the 2025 era, we have social media. So it's like, you know, if Bollywood is gonna, because at this point they definitely don't want to stop. They want to keep pushing these nepotistic children who there is no meritocracy in Bollywood. So, you know, they're gonna have to, especially if the film is bad or if the acting is horrible, people online are gonna drag it. They're gonna drag it. Like, it is what it is. Like, at the end of the day, there are people, there are heroines and heroes that I personally like, and they came from, they are nepotistic kids too. They're nepo babies too, but at least they have the acting and the talent to back it up. But it's like, I feel like nowadays, especially in the 2020s and the 2025s, you have these new kids coming up in Bollywood who are just, the acting is very subpar, and it's like they still have access to all these resources, but they're so untalented. You know, so I don't know. I just personally feel like Ibrahim Ali Khan either should have started on the DTV shows, or he should have been a model. Not like Ibrahim should have been a model. Like, Ibrahim, he's fine. Kushi, at this point, I can't even be angry at her. She got the work done, so it's like she's gonna get into Bollywood no matter what. But anyway, y'all guys tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. How do you guys feel about Sharmila Tagore's comments about her grandson and the film Nandanian, flopping? Like, people are not here for it. So tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let's get up to 2,000 subscribers. Like, share my videos if you can. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.